Todd,
Right.
we're doing something very professional here. Very
Sounds
dramatic.
like we're the commander of a boat.
It is. It's very dramatic. Myth or fact with Agile for Humans. Bring this down. We are commanding a boat. No. What we've got here, a new series. We want you to decide. So here's how this will work. Todd and I will show you a myth or a fact like this. The Scrum Master is responsible for the personal growth of the developers. What we want you to do is pause the video. Leave a comment that is your answer to whether or not this is a myth or a fact. Leave a comment that says myth or fact and explain why. So pause your video and leave your comment.
Right now.
All right, I hope you paused your video and you left your comment. Todd, is the Scrum Master responsible for the personal growth of the developers?
My answer is no.
This would be a myth. Then we should have like a big myth kind of image pop up, but we don't have that. The production, we spent all of our money on the music. So. But yeah, this is a myth. This is a huge myth. There are many Scrum Masters who take this upon themselves. There are Scrum Masters who think they're responsible for this type of activity, but ultimately, individuals are responsible for their own personal growth and development, not the Scrum Master.
Yeah, this reminds me when I first became a developer, a lot of organizations have a training budget associated with them, right? So you have X amount of money a year to get training, and a lot of people didn't use that.
Yeah.
Right. And it's not for a Scrum Master to say, this is what you should do. This is how you should grow. It's up to the developer to say, hey, I want to brush up my database skills and go take this database class. Maybe I want a Pluralsight account. Maybe I want to learn a little bit more about Scrum. Maybe I want to get a couple books. I was always the one to spend every penny of my training budget. Yeah. And that was for my own personal growth so that I could evolve in my skills as a developer in an ever-changing tech landscape, right?
Yeah, when I was a manager, I always made sure that people knew how much money was available. I encouraged them to spend it by the end of the first quarter because it would sometimes disappear. But I always left it up to them. Like when I was an individual contributor, I never trusted a manager or a Scrum Master or anyone else with my own development. I always took control of that. And as a manager, director, VP, whatever I was, I always made sure that the people reporting to me had the same mindset. It's like, don't leave it to me. I'm busy. I might forget. I forget a lot of stuff all the time. You need to take this money that's budgeted and go do great things with it and then come back and tell us how you did. And so it's definitely a myth. People are responsible for themselves. But
I would say, as in anything in life, you own you.
Yep. Absolutely. So let us know in the comments what you think. And we're going to check out your myth or fact answers and see how you did. But let us know if you like this. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. We have a lot of different pieces of content coming out. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of them. Check us out on the socials. If we have a new show out, you're definitely going to see it on LinkedIn and Twitter. Some other videos are going to pop up that we think you'll enjoy. And it's our Scrum 101 and EVM 101. Check those out as well. For Todd, I'm Ryan. Go forward, do some great Scrum things. Empower people to own their own development. And we will hit you next time with a new myth or fact.